So you can do it with your hand. I recommend you put some oil or some cream on. We're going to start with our forehead muscle. So basically you are going to use these knuckles, and you're going to start with your forehead. You just gently push it in and move it around. And also the tension scale is 0 to 10. 10 means you feel a lot of pain at the beginning, maybe 1 to 3, the tension level, what you feel. Basically, you just slowly starting with top of your eyebrow, you slowly push and move it up. Yeah, can you guys feel it when you push in? And if you feel like your body feels okay, you can put a little bit more pressure there. Anywhere you feel the pain, you probably want to spend a little bit more time there. Okay. And we are going to, let's just do one side so you guys afterwards can feel the difference. We all do, let's just pick one side. Okay. Stick with it. Okay. After this, we lose this side of your forehead, and we are going to come to our eyebrow. So your eyebrow, you're going to feel from the tip of your eyebrow, this is a pressure point. You can use your pointer finger to dig it in. You can also use the knuckle of your thumb to dig in. This will be more tension and more pressure. Okay, you can press here, and you can press in and draw circles. And the second pressure point on your eyebrow will be the middle part. Ooh. Feel it. And all these myofascial release technique also really good for release headaches, and also good for your eyes. All these pressure point on your eyebrow. The third pressure point is going to be on the tip of your eyebrow. There's a dent. If you at the edge there's a dent, you press it in. That's a pressure point. Yeah, this is also good for release headaches. You press in, you're going to feel something. Okay. And each spot you're going to, if you do it on your own, you want to stay about 1 minute. Okay. And you can relax your arm down if it's tight, and you can also put your thumb on this side of your temple, and your pointer finger, this part, you're going to just press into your eyebrow, the whole line, after you release those pressure points. Okay, these are really good for your eyes. And when I was at school in China, even nowadays they do it, like in the morning during the class break, and in the afternoon during the class break, we will do some exercise around our eyes all together. So this is what we do. This is the force of it, and we're going to do some of that too. Yeah. And after you released your, if your arm are tight, just relax it down. I know arm tight and your shoulder tight. And we're going to release our eyelid on this side. So basically same motion, you put it on your eyebrow, you can also put it on your eyelid. You're going to release the top of your eyelid. And you can do it on the top. You can also do it on the bottom too. On the bottom, probably you're going to feel a lot, because bottom there's a lot of fascia gets knocked together. You will feel knots. You can actually use a knuckle to slowly work it in, draw circles. You're probably going to feel a lot. And this is really good for release eye bags. And you slowly circle, circle, circle all the way up to the edge of your temple. You can also use your knuckle of your big thumb to do that. Anyway you feel the pain, you're going to feel, you can circle, circle, circle. Try to let that knot release. And also right in the middle of your bottom of your eyelid, and you see your eyebrow right straight right here. This is also a pressure point. This is the switch button for your eye bag, so you can just push it in and stimulate this one. Yeah, some of you might press in, you also feel a little bit of pain. Yeah. All these movements, basically you want to press it in and lift it up. So this will help you to, so even I put my pointer finger here, I try to pull this skin up and you immediately feel the difference on this side of the face. Everything is lifted up. Okay. And, ooh, this is interesting. So cheekbone. You can release the arm down for a little bit. So the cheekbone basically is like when you smile, you'll feel a muscle puff out. This is where it is. You're going to find, so underneath your cheekbone, still use your knuckle of your thumb. You're going to push it in and circle underneath your cheekbone. You're going to circle it all the way up towards front of your ear on this side. Yeah, you're going to find there's a lot of painful spot when you push in. So it's right underneath your cheekbone, this line. So after you circle and lift this line up, you will feel the difference on this side of face versus the other. Everything on this side will be lifted up. And also you will feel this side of face after you work it on for a while. You will feel it's the temperature is warm. And yeah, you can put a block underneath your elbow if it's tight. Yeah, so I'll give you guys a block. So at home, if you have a table and for all your makeup stuff, you can actually put your elbow on the table and do that. This will be less for your for your shoulder. And if you feel comfortable sitting down, and you can actually put your chair in front of you and rest your elbow on the chair if this is more comfortable for you. This is lifting and release for our cheekbone. And this line, this is called nasal, this line here, right? And nasolabial, yes. Thank you. And this one, the line is going from here all the way up to the corner of your eye. So you want to start with corner of your mouth, and you just circle with this line, and side of your nose, you're going to circle it up all the way to the inner corner of your eye. Yeah. And all these, when you do it, I recommend like in the morning after you wash your face, you put all the cream on. As you have cream, you do that. And the other time is in the evening time, after you wash your face. And even before you go to bed, it's going to be very good for you, because actually these make you sleepy. It's very relaxing. You guys feel that? Yes, and also you can feel the temperature difference on this side of your face versus the other. Okay. At home, if you have something underneath your elbow, you can it actually help you to. If you have like a stiff nose, you do this. This will help you get rid of stiff nose too. Yeah, and at home, if you have a table, you can do both sides. And today, because I just want you guys feel the difference, one side of your face versus the other, I already can tell the difference on your face. If you look at the mirror, this side is all lifted up.
It looks red too.
Not only red, but also this side of your face is more lifted up. Yes, so and the other side is more loose, right? You see that?
That's so weird.
Yes. And next. Yeah, you guys should take a picture after you finish this side, and take a picture of your face. So and this is the pressure point, like on the top lip of your mouth there's a line. This pressure point actually is your general do and general Ren's meridian line intercrossing here. So general do's meridian line is on your back, the whole line. It's a yang meridian line. And the do is in the front, so the intersection is here. So you just use your thumb, tip of your thumb, just this line in the middle. This is what we call the 人中 in Chinese, and you press it in and you circle. Some of you probably also feel a lot of pain here, and especially like if in China, if we have patients like they have experienced a heart attack, they pass out. This is a spot actually we work on to save their lives. Basically, you just use your tip of your fingertips, you press in really hard. This will wake them up immediately. Yeah, they do this. And this is to release this part. This is also for your face. Yes. And next is the muscle around your mouth. And this one, maybe you know how to pronounce it.
Orbicularis.
Orbicularis, yes. She's a dentist.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
So to release here, you same thing. You use your thumb, put it on the side of your cheek, and use your pointer finger here. So basically, some of you also might feel pain. This basically actually around your mouth area. If these muscles are getting slagging, and it's really easy to show, your aging. This area, if it can lift it up, it's really good. And also this helps to release these lines too. Okay. Next is our our chin. It's very interesting. So on the bottom of your chin, right in the middle, use your knuckle of your thumb to push it in. You're going to feel something going on here, right? And along this side of your chin jawline, you draw a circle. You slowly circle it up. Ooh. Around this area, you're going to feel a lot too. And later I'm going to talk more about here. And then you're going to circle it up all the way up to the front of your ear. I know. I know. The next part is going to be our platysma, our neck muscle here. And basically you just lift it up. Yeah, you're going to tilt your head one way, same side. You're going to use your fingertips to lift it up. So that's why sometimes with a little bit of oil, if you have oil, you can put a little bit more weight there. Basically, you want to lift everything up. Yeah, you can do it this way too. Yeah, flip it around. Yeah. Okay. So that's the first routine you can do. Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
This also helps to release the neck too.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk more about the neck area. So it's interesting because I see like one side of face is bigger, the other side face is smaller. Right? You guys see that? Yes, it's very interesting.
In general, you're saying, or right now?
Yeah, in general right now. Yeah, when I see. Yeah. So that's one routine you can do to release your face from head to chin. Okay, and we are going to do the other side. Okay, and just give you this and from the forehead first. Yeah, it's very relaxing. So use your knuckles. If you know what to do on the other side, you can close your eyes. Just you press in, you draw circles. Anywhere you feel pain, you're going to spend a little bit more time there. And even in time to do this before you go to bed, this helps you sleep. Again, if you sit like this, it's not comfortable for you, feel free to sit on the floor, and you can use a chair to, like a table, and to support your elbow. Yeah, I know especially for you guys probably getting used to yoga, and sit like this is really uncomfortable. Because for me, I cannot sit like this. It's just, I feel like my hip flexor hurts when I sit like this. It's easier for me to sit with my leg crossed. And you can roll it all the way up, closer towards your hairline. And after this, if you guys are interested, let me know, because I do have some people, they said they're interested in this, but they cannot make it today. I might do another one. And next is our eyebrow. So from the tip of the eyebrow, this is the pressure point. For the pressure point, you just press it in and draw circles. And you're going to come to the middle part of your eyebrow. You can use your pointer finger. You can also use the knuckle of your thumb. And this will be more pressure. So generally, pressure point, when you press in, you're going to feel a little bit soreness. And the tip of your eyebrow, there's a dent. And you're going to put your thumb on this side of your temple and use your pointer finger. And just to release, you decide how much weight you want to put in. Then after you release your eyebrow, you're going to release, same motion, you're going to release your eyelid on the top. Now we're going to come to the bottom of our eye. You can use your knuckle to press in. You can start to draw circles. You might feel some lumps, some nodules there. And you're going to press in and lift it up all the way to your temple and corner of your eye. Then we're going to come to our cheekbone on this side. You're going to find this side of your cheekbone. And you can use the knuckle of your thumb to dig it in. And you start to draw circles all the way up. Maybe one side you feel more than the other side. And you circle in, also try to lift. Anywhere you feel a lot, you probably want to spend a little bit more time there. Now we're going to come to our nasal liberum. And from the corner of your mouth, this line, you're going to use your knuckle of your thumb to circle it up. Travel along your nose, side of your nose, all the way up to the corner of your eye. Which is also really good for your sinus. For this line, there's another way you can keep it lifted up. You can do it on both sides. So your thumb is going to be underneath your chin, your pointer finger next to your nose. So from here, you just push your pointer finger in and lift it up towards your ear. So you push it in and lift it up, push it in and lift it up. You're going to move your pointer finger all the way up towards the front of your ear. Now you should feel both sides of your face now getting warm now. And after this, you also feel the color of your face will change a little. Basically, all the energy flow, all the blood will come to your face. That's the idea of this. And where energy flows, and it will nourish that part of your muscle and that part of your body. Now we're going to come to our 人中. 人中 is right here. You start with closer towards your lip and you move it up. Now we're going to release the muscle here. And press in and lift it up. Now the jawline on this side, you can use the knuckle of your thumb to circle and lift it up. There's another way to do it. You can also use your fingertips to push it up and lift it up to the front of your ear. Probably around 10 times if you do it on your own. Okay. Next, I'm going to give you guys arms a little bit break. Okay, and you can release your arm down. Okay, now for these lines, there's some exercise you can do on your own to this is called blow the balloon. You can do it while you're driving or you're doing housework. So basically, you want to blow this area super round and you want your muscle to be expanded out as much as you can. You're going to do it 10 times. I'm going to count with my fingertips. Last one, you're going to hold for 5 seconds. Now you're going to relax. You will feel this muscle very tight. Yeah. You can also do it single side. You're going to blow it up, which looks funny. Now to this side and hold. And the other side. Next, these muscles need to work. And we're going to train your strength of your tongue. A lot of times with your root of your tongue, you don't have strength, and it's very easy to have neck wrinkles. Basically, you're going to circle your tongue at the front of your teeth. You're going to use your tongue to touch your gum line. So basically, circle is like this. You will notice your body will have secrete a lot of saliva. These are really good for you. And you're going to circle one side, one direction for 36 times, and the other direction for 36 times. And yeah, your tongue will be very tight. And afterwards, all the saliva you have created, you're going to separate 3 times and slowly swallow it. Maybe from Chinese Taoists, they're doing this to train their tongue, and also all those saliva. I think it's actually a very good part of our body, and it's very nourishing to your stomach.
There's enzymes there.
We did circle 36 times on one side, you're going to switch side. After you finish 36 times, you're going to swallow all your saliva separate 3 times and slowly swallow it. And a lot of times, if you feel thirsty on the back of your throat, this helps relieve that too. You will notice your own saliva will be more nourished compared to the water. Sometimes you feel thirsty, you drink water, no matter how many you drink, you still feel thirsty on the back of your throat, and this can actually help relieve that. Okay.